'cause I got you. Well, sometimes I talk, but you just yell. So I stop talking, but you're still yelling. I guess the best I can do is get away from you. Well, sometimes you're nice, but not nice enough. Maybe once or twice, and then you get rough. Don't know what to do, baby, 'cause I got you. I got the blues, 'cause I got you. Don't know what to do, 'cause I got you. Well, I got the blues, I can't get rid of you. I gotta get away fast. You're no good for me, I figured out at last. If it's good for me, it's no good for you. So get out of here, and I'll stop singing these blues. Well, sometimes I'm wrong, and sometimes I'm right. But that don't mean you gotta yell all night. If you get rid of me, then I'll be rid of you. If you get rid of me, then I'll be rid of you. If you get rid of me, then I'll be rid of you. Then I won't have no more of these getting rid of you blues. Then I won't have no more of these getting rid of you blues. Then I won't have no more of these getting rid of you blues.
Woo! Hey, Bill.
So, you know, bad relationships can be an inspiration for songs too, you know?
Yeah, almost makes that whole relationship worthwhile because that's an awesome song. We just need to get it out into the world, and maybe you can have a hit song. That's a good one.
I don't think so.
I don't know. I like it a lot. I think it would be very popular.
Well, I think it can resonate with a lot of people, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
You called to tell me you were lonely. Well, even if that's true, well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. Then you said you were sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. You drove me out of my mind. You never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. You said that love was too plebeian and you were through with me. And now you say that you love me. Well, even if that's true, go on and cry me a river, cry me a river, 'cause I cried a river over you, it's true, 'cause I cried a river over you. Come on and cry me a river, 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 'cause I cried a river over you.
Woo! Yay, Bill!
Thank you.
You're in good form tonight, man.
Thank you.
You're always in good form, but you're in especially good form.
Yes, I agree. And
Thank you.
is there any, I'm not a guitar player, obviously, but is there any resemblance to the very beginning of that song in St. James Infirmary?
Yeah, there's little, the same chords are sitting there, but they're used differently.
Thanks.
So good ear.
Thanks. Okay. Scott,
Yes,
you want to go next?
sure. I have two originals, one older and one brand new. I'm gonna start with the older one. Hold on, let me find some words. I haven't played this in a while, so hopefully it goes okay. This is called Someday. It's written by myself. Someday, my love, we both will grow into oak trees. Standing tall and stretching our arms in the cool breeze. Planting seeds and hoping for rain, waiting for spring to come back again. And should our leaves fall and change to darker hue, and with all I will shade and shelter you. There's a burn in my bones, but you are steady as a stone. Ooh, and if someday comes too soon, I will shade and shelter you. Someday, my love, we both will cross over unknown seas. Storms above will be tossed about on the ocean breeze. You'll keep watching, Tom and the wheel. We'll go by the stars and we'll trust just what we feel. And should our boat sink to the bottom of the blue, through it all I will sail on with you. Ooh, there's a burning in my bones, but you are steady as a stone. Ooh, so if someday comes too soon, I will sail on with you. I will sail on with you. I will sail on with you.
Woo!
I like the melody. I really like the melody of that tune.
Yeah, that one's very much a short and sweet.
Sometimes I work,
beautiful.
AM radio to a certain extent had it right. Sometimes short and sweet really does the trick.
Okay, and this one is brand new, as in I wrote it today, parts of it earlier today, and finished other parts of it like 10 minutes before coming on the open mic.
Oh.
And we'll see how it is. And I don't know what it's called yet.
You're like the daring young man on the flying trapeze here.
Someone on this call asked me to write them a song, and how could I say no?
Well, there you go.
Anyways, here's the song. The way I wrote this song was I gave Melissa a list of numbers to pick from. And Melissa, now you're going to find out what those numbers were, which were major or minor, fast or slow, and the key and the time signature. So we ended up with a minor, speedier song. Oh, and normal or electric piano. So we ended up with a minor, speedier song with electric piano in B and in 4/4.
Wow.
I'm excited.
But there was no.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, it was fun. There was no prompt for melodic or lyrical content. So that's what we got. I'm gonna see if I get all these words, because of course I wrote a song that's difficult. Let's see what happens. I'm just gonna play this and stop talking. This is not nearly loud enough. It started out with a fire. Yeah, we ran right past the spark. You and I conspired to be demons in the dark. And it scares me some days when I think of the ways that our tale could unravel. But I know as I go down the road that there's no other path I could travel. What if it's written? What if it's designed? What if you're the person that I was meant to find? What if it's destiny? What if it's fate? What if it's everything we ever hoped we could create? No need to be circumspect, 'cause I know a manifest. It's in the plans for us to be as one. So maybe it's destiny, maybe it's meant to be, 'cause I know the best is yet to come, 'cause it's us. And it ain't just the fire, it's the way you hypnotize, it's the one point you smile, it's the kindness in your eyes, it's the things you remind me, the way that you find me and bring me to shelter. that you hold me, the words that you told me, and how you let me help you. I always dreamed, but never thought it would come true. But if we can happen, what else might happen too? Could we have a destiny? Could we make our thing? Could we have everything we ever hoped we would create? No need to be circumspect, cause I know I manifest. It's in the plans for us to be as one. So maybe it's destiny, maybe it's meant to be. Cause I know the best is yet to come. Because it's us. Because it's us. So if you're my destiny, then I'm your fate. Forget all the fantasies, as long as you stand with me. We can blow them all away, no need to be circumspect. Cause I know a man of this, we stack the deck. So we could be as one. We know it's destiny. We know it's destiny. We know we're meant to be. And the best is yet to come because it's us. Yeah, it's us.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like that. I like that song.
Woo!
And there's lots of little elements in there that you put in there that I really like too.
Beautiful.
I also
Great
really
lyrics.
picture that with very pop punk harmonies on there, on the chorus, because so we could have.
It's one thing with these open mics is we only get a slice of what a song potential can really be if, like yourself, you had a whole band behind you or all that musical accompaniment. His masterful lyrics, great melody. That's a great song.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Scott, I can imagine you performing that in a huge open air stadium, and everybody's like, when they get to the maybe it's destiny, it's like this really loud chorus with like harmonies, like really high voices, like maybe it's destiny, and people screaming and having
You
a
know,
great
I was
time.
like, so I recorded a voice memo of this like earlier, and I was listening to it while I was driving around getting groceries, and I was like singing harmonies on top of it and just stacking them higher and higher.
You
So
know,
I got like this.
I can
that's
totally
something I like to do when I'm in the car and I'm playing something. Is I like singing harmonies and backups to it and calling responses.
Yeah, I was up here going like, maybe it's destiny, maybe it's fate. I'm like, I want like a freaking gospel choir behind me.
exactly. Yeah, I can totally hear it in my head.
All right, thank you guys. That's me for the night.
Oh, you're welcome. Joseph, you ready to go next?
Hello, yes I am. I had a real positive response from my effort last week to sing Be Like a Phoenix. And a fellow Toastmaster reached out and said, try it without the guitar first because it's too distracting for you. And I have a housemate who's an expert guitar player. So my plan tonight is to just sing it with a little metronome of my hand on my thigh. And then when I'm done with that, send it to her for some musical accompaniment. She can make up the chords that I can learn to play. But in the meantime, I really want to express this song because I'm really proud of it. And I think it's got potential to maybe hopefully do as it's intended, encourage people from wanting to die by suicide. So here we go. I repeat to you what was told to me when I almost jumped from the Golden Gate. However gloomy the skies may be, they will eventually clear if you wait. If you jump, it will be permanent. There is no taking it back. When the sky's clear, you'll already be gone, 'cause on the water you chose to smack. He did not tell me in rhyme, but he told me with honest concern that things would get better if only I'd wait through emotions that burned in their churn. A Coast Guard cutter had staged below to retrieve my body should it occur. Fortunately, through my tears, my vision wasn't a blur. I thought of all the lives involved who were only doing their jobs, and that piece of their peace I would steal the way trauma violently robs. I reflected on a call I had years before as a 911 paramedic, when a woman who threatened to kill herself only needed me empathetic. As I looked out over the ocean at lovely San Francisco, I thought of how my soul would have felt if off that cliff she decided to go. I didn't want to do that to the officer who was truly trying his best. I didn't want to place some kind of burden as if he failed some critical test. So I climbed back over the rails and surrendered to the cuffs so he could take me to the hospital to get through what felt so rough. That was 14 years ago, and he was absolutely right. I've known more joy and sunny days that could not have shined more bright. Pain can be real and stick real strong and swallow the soul in gloom. Enough to think some good will come if you surrender to that doom. But you are loved more than you know by your family and friends. And you will forever tear their hearts if your life so unfaithfully ends. At the time of your pain, you might think that it's good, the only way to be understood. But you will be gone, forever unknown, unable to do as you should, unable to do as you would. You can accomplish more living than you can when you're dead. That officer also told me. Since then I've published thousands of poems which, had I jumped, would never be. And woe the trauma to my family, who would have been chained to shame, who forever would have had their joy stolen at every memory of my name. The same would be true of you, and you could never take it back. If you chose to end your life, others' lives would forever crack. Be strong, beloved child, however whipping are the winds, however heavy the weight on your shoulders, love eventually wins. The good of life is delicious, and happiness can often be felt Even if it seems that we're stuck to the hand we've been dealt. Be like a phoenix and rise like a star. Let the world know who you gloriously are. Be like a phoenix and rise like a star. Let the world know who you gloriously are. Storms will batter your ship with high seas, and waves will sweep over the deck. But hold your grip, oh champion, to rejoice that you weathered the wreck. Don't give up and don't give in to the lie that you're better off dead. You were born to light up this world. Don't let your doubt be what wins instead. I repeat to you what was told to me when I almost jumped from the Golden Gate. However stormy the skies may be, they will eventually clear if you wait. If you jump, it will be permanent. There is no taking it back. When the sky's clear, you'll already be gone, 'cause on the water you chose to smack. He did not tell me in rhyme, but he told me with honest concern that things would get better if only I'd wade through emotions that burned in the churn. That was 14 years ago, and he was absolutely right. I've known more joy and sunny days that could not have shined more bright. Be strong, beloved child, however whipping are the winds, however heavy the weight on your shoulders, love eventually wins. Be like a phoenix and be like a star. Let the world know who you gloriously are. Be like a phoenix and rise like a star. Let the world know who you gloriously are. Storms will batter your ship with high seas, and waves will sweep over the deck. But hold your grip, oh champion, to rejoice that you weathered the wreck. Don't give up and don't give in to the lie that you're better off dead. You were born to light up this world. Don't let your doubt be what wins instead. Be strong, be patient, and be brave. There you go. I probably missed some stanzas because I always do, but there you go. There's another.
Sounds to
Hey,
me like you've
concept.
already got a rhythm and a melody line to that.
Yeah, yeah.
And sounds to me like it's very cathartic for you.
Yeah, no, it is. It totally is. I mean, it's all real, right
Yeah.
from my heart. It happened, and yeah, and it's my message to hopefully inspire others to hang in there.
Well, you know,
Take that fatal
so it's a writer's, a book writer's, but a writer's saying, write about what you know.
Yeah, yeah. It makes it palpable that way, I think. People can feel it, in other words.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been doing that the past 2 weeks. I think it's been working okay. So
Yeah.
I agree with you, Bill.
Yeah.
But yeah, Joseph.
See, that's why that's why I've only written one song, because I don't know much. Yeah.
Don't know much about history?
Don't know much about biology
Or geography.
or geology.
Yeah, that was a great song, Joseph. So yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I
So, yeah, if
think
you
it
send me
I
this
think
at
it
the
is
end,
very
that'd be-
inspiring. So I think getting it out to more people is
And thank
great
you,
idea.
Marcia, for sharing that experience of your neighbor.
Yeah, save one person.
Yay.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
Yay, Marcia.
Yeah. It could.
Yay, Joseph.
Yeah.
Yay, open mic at the ZoomBarDC.
Thank you.
Okay, Steve, you ready to go next?
Alrighty.
Go, Steve.
What am I doing? All right. Lit out from Reno, I was trailed by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep last night till the morning came around. Set out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Ran into the devil, babe, he loaned me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. Set out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Ran down to the levee, but the devil caught me there. Took my $20 bill, vanished in the air. Set out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Got two reasons why I cry away each lonely night. First one's named Sweet Anne Marie, and she's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Babe, the sheriff's on my trail. If he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino, babe, and one in Cherokee. First one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Set out running, but I'll take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Two reasons why I cry away each lonely night. First one's named Sweet Anne Marie, and she's my heart's delight. Second one is Prison Babe, the sheriff's on my trail. If he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino, babe, and one in Cherokee. First one says she got my child, but don't look like me. Set out running, but I take my time. Friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo!
After the first three notes, I knew what it was. Just the way you walked it down there.
I should know who this song is by, and I don't. So as far as I know, it's by Steve Woolwine. I know it's not.
Oh, no. It's by the Dead.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for telling me that, Bill. I'm grateful.
Oh, no. But
they don't stop. I felt like that guitar twang was a response, like a sad trombone response to how bad my pun was. Even though I know it's just you going in to drop D.
Matt, humor, it's all about rhythm,
Yeah. Let me. I've played this 100 different ways wrong, and I'm gonna try to get somewhere in the middle. All right. Fumble through. Come on. It was a long time ago, but it feels like yesterday. When you're young and trying to get your first job, and a voice says, grab it in, I ain't got all day. I look up, it was a mountain of a man. Sleeves rolled up, a cigarette in his hand. Stood about 6'3", weighed in about 315. I said, yes sir, but what's your name? I saw the torn pocket on his shirt, just said red. Found myself at 78, checking IDs and collecting money at the gate. Roadie for a band, making sure everybody paid. Went around the bar, came a mountain of a man. Sleeves rolled up, a cigarette in his hand. He stood about 6'3", weighed in about 315. Don't take no crap, kid, I got your back, just call on me. And I said, yes sir, what's your name? Saw the torn pocket on his shirt, and it just said red. I don't know where they are today. Made my life a little easier that day. And if you ever run into them, just tell them thanks and I'm okay. Now if you ever find trouble and you're over your head, just look for a torn pocket on a shirt that just says red.
Yeah.
Solid.
Steve, I just have to tell you, of the many pieces that you've written, I don't want to make a superlative out of it because there's so many that I like, but God, I really like that song.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something that you should be able to take down to Nashville, you know?
Yeah.
There's certain
Sure.
parts of it that I miss on the chords, but I'm struggling.
Well, you mask it really well.
Yeah. Don't struggle too much. Take it to Nashville.
But I like that sound. I do.
Yeah, and I like the way that I like your take on it tonight. Definitely a different cadence and groove than you've had before.
Slowed it down, and I used this thicker pick to try to give it more. Instead of being
right.
Yeah, it did
a little
sound
more like body to it.
Deeper.
Because the last time I've done it, I just play it with my fingers.
Right.
So I tried this pick to see.
Oh, wow. It did sound richer and
It does. Sounds more like red.
Yeah.
Meaty.
That's really true, Marcia. It does sound more
And
like
Steve,
red.
you know, I wore this reddish shirt just because I knew you were going to play that song.
Well, that's what I thought.
That's why Marcia dyed her hair red too.
It's been red.
This is
Actually,
the
a
most
neighbor
supportive
called me
group
red.
ever.
What?
The most supportive
absolutely.
group. The things people do.
That's right. Okay, so we have time for about 3 more songs. So, Bill, Scott, Steve, Bill, do you want to do one more?
Sure. I got one more up my sleeve.
Okay, and then Scott, do you want to do one more?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
and
do one or two.
Steve, do you want to do one more too? Also,
Let me see now.
twist his arm. Okay. Okay. So, awesome. Bill, you're on.
Okay, I did this last week, but I'm going to do it again because I'm trying to fine tune it. So I might mess up some places because I'm trying to push a little bit more into it. Let me see. Don't do it. Don't you break my heart. Please don't do it. Don't you break my heart. Do everything to keep you happy. Kept nothing for myself. Now you're gonna leave me for the love of someone else. And now my pride, it's all gone, whether it's right or wrong. I need you, baby, to keep on keeping on. And I'm trying to do my best for you. Said I'm trying to do my very best. Don't do it. Don't you break my heart. Please don't do it. Don't you break my heart. Go down to the river, there I'll be. I'm gonna jump in, girl, 'cause you don't care about me. If my heart was made of glass, then you would surely see how much heartache and misery that you've been causing me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you break my heart. Please don't do it. Don't you break my heart. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you break my heart. Please don't do it. Don't you break my heart. Yeah, I didn't squeeze in the stuff I wanted to squeeze in because I just wasn't there yet.
Oh. Bill, who wrote that one?
The band. I don't know which member of the band wrote it, but it was the band.
Ah, okay. Great song. Thanks. Okay, Scott.
Yeah, I am gonna do a cover. I've done it before. It's about a speedy vehicle. You got a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we can make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me and myself, I have nothing to prove. You got a fast car. I ain't got a plan to get us out of here. I've been looking at the convenience store. Maybe it's just here, just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. Things with the bottle, that's the way it is. Says his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said, somebody's gotta take care of him. So I quit school, that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can drive away? We gotta make a decision. We can try to live and die this way. So I remember we were driving in your car. Seats so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights lit out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. We go cruising and I tell ourselves you still ain't got a job. And I work in a market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. We'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house and live in the suburbs. Live in the suburbs. So I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights lit out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. I gotta drive the pace, all our bills. You stay out late and drinking at the bar. See more of your friends than you do of your kids. I know it's so better. Thought maybe together you and me would find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. So take your fast car and keep on driving. Keep on driving. So I remember we were driving in your car. Speed so fast, felt like I was drunk. City lights lit up before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car, is it fast enough so you can fly away? You gotta make a decision, leave tonight or live and die this way. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
Nicely done.
That was gorgeous.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Scott.
I
Wow.
love that song. She's a great songwriter.
Wow. That was awesome.
That was a favorite when I was courting my wife to be. I liked playing that.
Thank you. So,
Thank you.
so our closer tonight's going to be Steve Woolwine.
Okay.
Take it away,
All right.
Steve.
I think I found something short enough to fill in. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm, and I know, and it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day, and I know, shining down like water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hard, and I know, been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow, and I know, and it can't stop, I wonder. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down day.
Thank you, Steve.
Very nice.
Woo!
Thanks, guys.
Woo!
Yeah,
Good song.
Thank you very much.
Like this
Thanks,
one.
Bill.
That was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thanks for
Steve.
letting me play it.
Well, thanks everybody for another awesome open mic night live
Great
at
to
the
see everybody.
ZoomBarDC.
Thank you, Marie-Louise, as always, every week. Love y'all.
Yep.
Love all
Have
of
a
you.
good
Great to
week.
see you and perform and see y'all
Thank
next
you.
week.
Scott, Joseph,
Good night.
See y'all
Good
next
night.
week.
All of you.
Have a good
Marcia.
week.
You
Yes.
too. Bye-bye.
Joseph,
Hurry up.
all of you.
you guys.
Okay, oh, Joseph left. Okay. Good night.
Thanks. Good
All right,
night. Love you
good night.
guys.
We'll
Bye.
see you.
Thanks. Bye.
Take care. Have a good one.
You too.
Have a good week. Be well.
Thanks. Thanks, Marcia.
Okay. Take care.
Good night. Hi, Wendell.